What do we see now?
Above.
It's right above here.
Too much.
Where is the antenna? Maybe here.
No, there.
No?
No, not here. There. You cannot see it, but I know where it is.
Sure? Because this is also
This.
this one. This is also an antenna.
Also an antenna.
One hidden.
There is one big one, a big one there.
En zo hebben ze het ook in winkelstraten. Daar hebben ze ook dit soort antennes gewoon weggewerkt achter, achter verlichting of zo, hè? Of achter een reclamebord of zo.
The antenna is there, but the radiation is big, far. Very near an antenna, you have nearly nothing. The danger is 100 meters farther. It's more dangerous.
This is my phone.
Yes. It's more dangerous farther. Yes.
Yeah, this is not too bad.
No, it's not too bad because we are near. But it's bad for the person who are not there.
Wel, als het gewoon
It's for the people who are working in the building and then the intensity is larger.
Ja, and maybe even for part of the city. Yeah.
Here you have a lot of computer, and the student use with this computer internet. And at the first time there was here a big modem in order to have internet. And in 3 days my aunts, which are just after the modem, were died. And now the modem is out of the room.
And that helps?
Yes, yes. Here are the arms on which I have studied the effects of radiation. And as you can perhaps see already, there are a lot of dead ants because I have to make many experiments with these ants. I have exposed them with Wi-Fi. This was very dangerous. And then with different mobile phone, smartphone, DECT phone, and so on. And some radiation were rather strong, but what is also dangerous is not the intensity. Yes, the intensity is important, but the repetition of exposure is also important. You can resist 1 to 2 radiation, but at the end, the accumulation is dangerous. Here is a nest of ants, and they are normal. They move correctly. They don't hesitate. We put the GSM under the ants tree. And the dangerous part is not this one, but this one, where you have the battery and where you have the antennae of the GSM. And we put the GSM like this under the ants tree. And we look to the ants located above. We must wait a few seconds before seeing the effect. And now we look to the ants which are located here. And now they passage. You see, you must wait a few seconds. You see, the locomotion is difficult. That one has difficulty, you see? And that one also, because that ant has stayed above. They try to get away, they try to go away, but since they have difficulty to move, they cannot go away quickly. It's just as if they have pain in their body, in the place where the GSM is located. Finally, you have no longer ants because they try to avoid that places. I take away the
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Now it's gone?
Yes. Now no problem with the ants. They cross the area without problem now.
Is the radiation gone immediately?
No, the radiation gone away, but the affected animals must have a rather long time for recovering. The nervous cells and also the other cells are affected, and you must wait several minutes before having the normal behavior. And it depends evidently on the quantity of the radiation and also on the number of times you put the animals under radiation. They can recover easily after one experiment. Then you make a second experiment, then you make a third experiment, and finally they must have days and days to recover. And if you go on with your experiment with the whales, the ants could no longer recover, they die. Yes, it's too much for them. I've made experiment with these nests that I can say that the danger is more intense for the young and essentially for the larvae. The larvae no longer developed under radiation. It's normal, the development of insects, of the larvae, depends on the nervous cells. And after several experiments with radiation, they no longer survive. I'm sure there are a few dead ants now in these ants. And it depends also on the sequence. when you are exposed to a low level and a few seconds after to a high level and again a low level and after that again a high level, it is not good. It is more dangerous than always the same level. So the danger is rather strong in front of several apparatus because the Wi-Fi, the phone, etc. always change the intensity.
En nou wil je de smartphone bijleggen.
And this is near the antennae.
Yeah.
Too much.
Wi-Fi off?
And this will increase normally. You see a difference?
That's a difference here.
A difference. So I work like this now.